Audio test 1 2, audio test 1 2.
Are you though? Hello. What's going on? So the broadcast actually works tonight. Trying to do their senior night. Caden's up here walking like a seagull.
I was hot.
Blame me. Already on and going. I'm not touching anything. Jared Pinker.
Guess this will be streamed under Balko.
Yes, and it's actually working tonight. It's already up and going.
Oh, Lord.
And they're like our main February 14th. Yeah, it's a week and a day after. So I'm pretty sure. I played last.
Audio test 1 2. Audio test 1 2.
What's the thing? What's the name? Okay, I got it. Can I have that one here, or would that be too much trouble? I know. I'm just saying it's easier to watch that and watch the ball. I can hear you. And I heard you. I think we got audio. You want to do another test? We did.
The pride of the High Plains, the Balko Bison, are on the air. You're listening to Balko Lady Bison Basketball live on the Balko Bison Sports Network. It is the regular season finale tonight as the Balko Lady Bison are on the road at the Duster Dome taking on the Beaver Lady Dusters. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have the keys to victory for tonight's game and the tip-off for tonight's matchup between the Balko Lady Bison and the Beaver Lady Dusters. Live from the Duster Dome in Beaver, Oklahoma, Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in just a moment.
I'll just show the score. You'll say the score, I'll show the score.
I need the time to score all the time.
Welcome back to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma for this regular season finale between the Balko Lady Bison and the Beaver Lady Dusters. Balko comes into tonight's game with a record of 13 wins and 8 losses on the season. They're in a bit of a skid right now, so they're 2-5 in their last 7 games are the Lady Bison. Looking to turn the corner this evening, hoping to kind of regain that step that they had earlier in the season. They're coming off a painful loss to Boise City in their last game. Looking to recover this evening just in time for the playoffs, which begin next Friday. Balko Lady Bison will be taking on Forgan next Friday at Arnett in the first round of the playoffs. The normal, the people that have been contributing the most all season long have continued to do so. And with this Balko Lady Bison, they only have 7 players on the squad, but all 7 players contribute, and they're always willing to come in at any point. And so there's not really ever much of a drop-off from the time when the starters take the bench to the people that the bench players come onto the field. Sawyer Stockton has had a tremendous season. Maylee Orts has contributed very well. Emily Trenum has shouldered her fair share of the weight and then some. Caitlin Gonzalez has contributed very well. Kelby Sager is a freshman coming in and is learning very, very quickly. Aspen Freeman has been holding the fort down in the center spot and has been doing a very good job all season long. You just see her contributing and adding to this team and seeing her own skill improve more and more. And Haley Pearson coming off the bench for deep shooting and good defense as well. Beaver coming into tonight's game with a record of 2 wins and 19 losses. A season that they're ready to see go away. However, they are 2-3 in their last 5 games after starting the season a painful 0-16. It is senior night for them, and they are looking to end their seniors' basketball career on a high note. They will be starting all 5 seniors this evening as they take the court for the final time here in their home arena. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we will have the national anthem, the starting lineups, and the tip-off for tonight's game live from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment.
what I asked is stop arguing. Arguing is probably going to do that way right now, especially if you've been screaming the way that everybody's telling you you are. Well, you don't need to be yelling, because again, that is a trigger. Well, that is called yelling. That is the definition of yelling. That is the literal definition of yelling. Anyway, go to my room. Go to my room. And walk in here. And get away. And walk away. There's no arguing. Because you're in my room. I will text both of them and say, go into my room. Watch TV to leave you alone. Okay? Please stop. I don't need to come home when something bad's happened already because you can't control yourself. Because y'all are all arguing. And you don't listen when they say stop. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going, you keep going. Because you scream, nobody's gonna listen to you. Screams all the time. He yells all the time. No, when y'all argue, you yell. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to my room. I'll let them know to go to my room. Bye.
Fantastic rendition of the national anthem by the Beaver Duster Choir under the direction of Mrs. Karen McDonald. Now the starting lineup for tonight's game. First, for the Beaver Lady Dusters, coming to tonight's game with a record of 2 wins and 19 losses on the season. They are coached by Nathan Jones. Number 10, Paula Martinez. Number 11, Carolina Lerma. Number 12, Adeline Klein. Number 30, Taylor Wardell. And number 53, Sarah Brashears. And for the Balko Lady Bison, who come into tonight's game with a record of 13 wins and 8 losses on the season, coached by Brittany Johnson. A senior number 5, Sawyer Stockton. A senior number 14, Maylee Wirtz. Junior number 15, Emily Trenum. Senior number 23, Caitlin Gonzalez. And a junior number 24, Aspen Freeman. So again, for The Lady Dusters, Martinez, Lerma, Klein, Wardell, and Brashears. And for the Lady Bison, it is Stockton, Wirtz, Trenum, Gonzalez, and Freeman. Same starting five that they've had all season long. A very pleasant good evening to you all, wherever you may be. My name is David Vaughn. I'll be your host for the evening. It is the Balko Lady Bison and the Beaver Lady Dusters live from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Balko in their road black uniforms with maroon lettering and white trim. They'll be going from right to left across your screen. For the Beaver Lady Dusters, they are in their home white uniforms with gold lettering and black trim. They'll be going from left to right across your screen. Looking forward to an exciting evening of basketball live here on the Balko Bison Sports Network. We are underway from the Duster Dome.
I didn't. I will find that out. Yeah, I'll find out.
And we're about set to tip it off. It is Emily Trenum to jump for the Lady Bison, and Carolina Lerma set to jump for the Beaver Lady Dusters. Ball's in the air, and we are underway. The Lady Bison have the ball. Sawyer Stockton walking across the timeline now. Just underway live from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Over to Maley Works on the far side. Down to the block. Trenum has it over to Stockton, now top of the key between the circles. Basket over to Gonzalez to the free throw line extended. Down to Aspen on the block. Back over now. Sawyer Stockton, wide open three-pointer. Bang! And we're off to a hot start. 3-0 favor Balko right off the bat. Sawyer Stockton 20 seconds in, and it is 3-0 favor the Lady Bison. Light full court press being employed by the Lady Bison on defense. Struggling to get it across the timeline. Passing now into the front court. Brashears has it at the free throw line extended. Bounce pass now between the circles over to Carolina Lerma. Lerma now over to the far side, and Wardell has it. Back down to the free throw line extended between the circles. Dribbling now is Klein. Back over to Brashears. Brashears has it back between the circles again. Over to Paula Martinez. Martinez now to the free throw line extended. Now down to the block. Bounce pass over to Carolina Lerma. Lerma over to the near side, and Beaver will reset the offense now. Pass back to the free throw line extended. Circling around the three-point line. Balko's defense not giving any room whatsoever, not even allowing Lady Dusters any penetration. The ball's knocked away and stolen. Emily Trenum has it. They're rushing back across the timeline. Numbers back defensively for the Lady Dusters. We're back. Aspen Freeman three-pointer in and out, no good. Rebound loose. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Foul will be on Maley Wirtz. That'll be her first personal foul, first team foul. 6:35 to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 the score favor the Lady Bison. Full court press again being employed. 1-2-2 press for the Lady Bison. Beaver breaks it, gets into the front court now, being guarded by Aspen Freeman is Brashears. Now back to Paula Martinez over to the far side now. Wardell has it. Bounce pass to Gonzalez, loses control, picks it back up. Paula Martinez now on the near side. Bounce pass to Wardell on the near side. On the wing, back now between the circles. Martinez has it. Over to the wing on the far side. Back to the free throw line extended. Beaver again, not able to do anything other than passing it just around the three-point line. Wirtz goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Giving to Martinez. Martinez's shot is no good. Deflected out of bounds. So give Aspen Freeman the block, and it will be Beaver basketball. 5:56 to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 your score. Carolina Lerma to do the inbounding honors for the Lady Dusters. Finding Martinez, and there's a foul on the shot. So Paula Martinez will go to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be on Emily Trenum. Will be her first personal foul, second team foul. Martinez will be by herself as the rest of the Lady Dusters will get back on defense. First free throw for Martinez is in and out, no good. One more free throw forthcoming. As we're just over 2 minutes into this game, second free throw also in and out, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Gonzalez. Balko coming back the other way. Stockton bringing it across the timeline over to Aspen Freeman, back to Stockton between the circles. She'll direct traffic. Over to Trenum to Wirtz. Wirtz walking it now. Reverses course over to Stockton. Free throw line extended. Driving in. The 16-foot jumper is off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Emily Trenum. Put back off the glass. No good. From point blank range. Ball loose on the floor. Tie ball. Possession now is going to favor the Lady Dusters. It will be Beaver basketball. 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 your score. Favor the Lady Bison from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Balko does not do the full court press this time as Martinez walks it across the timeline on the near side. Loose double team comes, pass to Carolina Lerma between the circles. Bounce pass over to Klein. Has the ball being guarded very tightly by Trenum. Strong defense. Paula Martinez now with it. Just in front of the Balko bench. Bounce pass is knocked away and stolen. Emily Trenum with it, her third steal of the quarter. Wirtz has the ball, giving it back to Trenum. Over to Freeman to Stockton. Stockton for three. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Taylor Wardell. And the Lady Bison are going to come back the other way now. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 the score. The Lady Bison scored on their first possession of the game, and nobody's scored since. Bounce pass to Martinez, who has it on the Duster logo. Bring it now toward the near side, directing traffic. Wardell posting up. She does not see it. Reverses course, now giving it to Lerma on the far side. Bounce pass knocked away and stolen again. Emily Trenum, that's her fourth steal of the quarter. Long outlet to Sawyer Stockton. Stockton off the glass, no good. And this is what has failed the Lady Bison so far in the last few games. Their offense just has not been able to get on track in these last few games. And you cannot give up these open, close shots. Bounce pass knocked away and stolen again. Sawyer Stockton this time. The layup is off the glass and good. Sawyer Stockton with the basket. She has all 5 of Balko's points. We're halfway through the first quarter. Now the score 5-0 favor the Lady Bison. Into the front court, Paula Martinez has it. Being guarded loosely by Stockton, giving it off now to Brashears. Brashears has it, reversing to Martinez. Martinez being guarded again by Sawyer Stockton. Dribbling toward the near side, picked up by Aspen Freeman in front of the Lady Bison bench. Looking to get rid of it, handing it off to Lerma. Lerma has the ball, loses control of it. Picked up by the Lady Dusters. 14-foot jumper, no good. Ball loose on the floor. We have a foul. Foul is going to be on Adeline Klein of the Lady Dusters. It'll be her first personal foul. First team foul. It will be Balko basketball. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. 5-0 your score. Freeman inbounds to Stockton. Coach Johnson calling the play from the sideline. Stockton acknowledges. Now dribbling between the circles, trying to draw the defense out a little bit. Gonzalez flashes in front of her. Reverses course over to the far side. Maylee Wirtz now has it between the near side. Over to Trenum, now to Stockton, holding it high above her head. Back to Gonzalez between the circles now. Wirtz over to Stockton, wide open three-pointer. Bang! Three-point basket, good. Sawyer Stockton. She has all 8 of the Lady Bison points. It's 8-0. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in just a moment. Welcome back to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma, where the Balko Lady Bison are out to an early 8-0 lead. Balko scored on their first possession of the game, then went through about a 4-minute scoring drought before they scored 5 more consecutive points to get us to where we are now with an 8-0 lead for the Lady Bison. Beaver to inbound underneath their own basket. Jogging it slowly up the court and across the midcourt stripe is Lerma coming toward the near side. Paula Martinez now with it, wanting to pass. Sawyer Stockton doing a great job of closing that lane. Good defense by the Lady Bison here. All the way back out now to the midcourt stripe. Here's Martinez. Bounce pass to Lerma. Lerma bringing it now toward the near side. Double team comes. Pass too tall for Brashears and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. And Balko basketball. 2:37 to go here in the first quarter. 8-0 your score. We do want to thank all of you for tuning in to this broadcast of Balko Lady Bison basketball. If you're listening to us, shoot us a message on Facebook, Balko Bison Sports Network, or on Twitter, at Balko Sports. Let us know where you're listening from, who you're rooting for. On the near side, Sawyer Stockton has it. Now the free throw line extended. Reverses course, being guarded very closely by Carolina Lerma. Cross-court pass to Wirtz. Wirtz down to Kelby Sager, who's now in the game, driving in. 10-foot jumper off the back iron twice, no good. Offensive rebound. Put back by Emily Trenum's no good, but she's fouled on the shot and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Adeline Klein. That'll be her second personal foul, second team foul. Emily Trenum will be at the line now to shoot 2 free throws. 5'7" junior from Balko. Takes a couple dribble spins, the ball in her hand. First free throw's on the way. Off the back iron, hard, no good. Subbing into the game for Beaver will be Brittany Diaz, as Adeline Klein will have a seat. Trenum now for her second free throw. Shot is on the way. Off the back iron, also no good. Rebound by Maylee Wirtz. Balko to reset the offense. Top of the key, now over to Stockton. Has the ball cross-court pass to Freeman. Freeman for 3. Bang! 3-point basket good. Aspen Freeman. Lady Bison with the first 11 points of the game. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 11-0 to score favor the Lady Bison. Cross-court pass to the near side. Paula Martinez has it. Loose double team comes by Freeman and Stockton. All the way back now to the midcourt stripe. Bounce pass is knocked away. Loose on the floor. Picked up by the Lady Dusters. Driving back in. Broken play. 3-point shot is in and out. No good. Rebound by Sawyer Stockton. Come back the other way. She's racing up the floor. Numbers for Balko if they hurry. Wirtz is cutting in. The drive shot is off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Sarah Brashears. Come back the other way now are the Lady Dusters. 1:21 to go here in the first quarter. Martinez has it near the midcourt stripe in front of the scorer's table. Looking to drive, simply can't. Brashears has it now in the corner. Double team comes, knocked away, stolen. Sawyer Stockton with her 4th steal of the quarter as well, driving in 1-on-4. She's going to pull it back out and wait for her teammates to help. Now driving in, the Red Sea opens, the 12-foot jumper's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Dusters, under a minute to go now here in the first quarter. Martinez will bring it slowly across the timeline on the near side. Pass is deflected. Going for the steal is Stockton, doesn't get it back to Martinez. 43 seconds now to go here in the quarter. Over to Brittany Diaz. Diaz has the ball. Loose double team comes. Now tightens a little bit. Looking to get rid of it. Can't. Ball's knocked away. Stolen again. Sawyer Stockton 1-on-3. She's going to take it in this time. Passing back out to Freeman. Freeman for 3. Off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound by Sawyer Stockton. 25 seconds to go here in the quarter. Cross-court pass to Wirtz over to Sager. Sager 13-foot jumper off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound again. Balko to reset. 17 to go here in the quarter. Wirtz between the circles. Reverses course to Stockton. And Balko's going to set the offense. They'll hold for the last shot of the quarter. 9 seconds to go. Wirtz has the free throw line extended. Now between the circles over to the near side. Stockton to Freeman. Freeman for 3. Off the front iron. No good. Rebound by the Lady Dusters. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the score. Balko 11, Beaver 0. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with second quarter action live from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment.
It's actually working today. It's actually working. Well, it hasn't worked all season. So probably the last game of the year.
Welcome back to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma, where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 11-0. Lady Bison being paced by Sawyer Stockton, who had 8, and Aspen Freeman with 3. The scoring for the Lady Dusters is, and there's the scoring for the Lady Dusters. Be Balko basketball to start the second quarter. Inbound goes to Sawyer Stockton. She'll walk diagonally across the timeline toward the near side. 2-3 zone being employed by the Lady Dusters. Aspen Freeman back out to Emily Trenum for three. Off the back iron, no good. Offensive rebound by Freeman. Putback is blocked. Clean block there by Paula Martinez, who's able to reject the shot of the much taller Freeman. Now onto the near side. Brashears has the ball. Pinned in the corner, passing it back out to Brittany Diaz, who's still in the game. Over to Lerma. Lerma bounce pass out of bounds. Too wide for Paula Martinez. And it will be Balko basketball. 7:27 to go here in the first half. 11-0 your score favor Balko. Stockton looks over to get the play from Coach Johnson. She does so. Passing over now to Kelby Sager. Over now to Stockton. Stockton to Trenum. Trenum in the paint. Passing out to Freeman. Freeman for three. Off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Paula Martinez. Coming back the other way now are the Lady Dusters. Into the front court is Diaz. Diaz bounce pass to Brashears on the near side. Wanting to drive in. Can't. She's cut off by Freeman. Back over to Diaz. Diaz now between the circles. Trapped. Good defense by Kelby Sager. Excellent lockdown defense by the freshman there. Brashears back to Diaz. Over to Lerma on the far side. Has the ball. Looking to get rid of it. Back between the circles. Balko's defense this game has been nothing short of spectacular. Long three-pointer for Diaz is good. First points of the game for the Lady Dusters come from Brittany Diaz. And it's now 11-3 with 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Stockton has the ball now on the near side. No look pass for Pearson to Emily Trenum. What a pass by Pearson. Emily Trenum with the basket is now 13-3. Lady Bison with a 10-point lead. 6:06 to go here in the first half. Diaz now over to Brashears. Brashears thought about the jumper, opted not to take it, picks up her dribble. Again, excellent defense by Sager. Kelby Sager is doing a whale of a job off the bench on defense. Driving in now is Lerma. She's cut off. Long three-pointer, misses everything, no good. Rebounded by Brashears. Wanted to put the shot up, couldn't. 16-foot jumper again by Brittany Diaz. She has all 5 points for Beaver. And it's 13-5, 5:40 to go here in the first half. Sager with the ball at the free throw line, extended on the far side. Holding it above her head, giving it off to Stockton. Stockton looking to pass, gets it back to Sager. Sager across the court, pass to Freeman. Freeman back to Stockton, wide open three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Going toward the sideline, out of bounds, and it will be Beaver basketball. Caitlin Gonzalez and Maylee Wirtz set to check into the game for the Lady Bison, as Haley Pearson and Kelby Sager will have a seat. Adeline Klein back in the game for the Lady Dusters. Aggressive defense. Klein has the ball. Bounce pass to the paint. Brashears has it. The shot over Freeman is no good, but she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Aspen Freeman. That'll be her first personal foul. Third team foul. Sarah Brashears will be at the line for the Lady Dusters to shoot two. 5:10 to go here in the first half. First free throw from Brashears is off the back iron. No good. Free throws have not been kind to either team so far in this game. Brashears' second free throw is up. Off the back iron, also no good. Both teams 0-4 from the foul line so far in this game. Sawyer Stockton walking it across the midcourt stripe now, has the ball, passing over to Trenna, back to Stockton between the circles, over to Wirtz on the near side. Cross-court pass to Trenum. Trenum has it, reverses out to Freeman. Freeman over to Wirtz. Wirtz has the ball at the free throw line extended, driving in. Trenum for three. Off the front iron, no good, going out of bounds. Stockton went for the save, could not get it. It'll be Beaver basketball. 4:44 to go here in the first half. Balko so far just mustering 2 points in the first 3.5 minutes of this quarter. Lerma has the ball now, circling around, passing it off now to Brashears. Brashears has the ball at the free throw line extended, passing back out now to Diaz. Diaz with it, handing it off to Martinez. Martinez dribbling all the way around, close defense by Wirtz, knocked away. Picked up, ball still loose, picked up by Stockton. And Stockton traveled with it. Stockton saw Trenum flashing ahead of everyone. It looked like she was going to try and pass it out there, but then took a step with it. Ended up traveling. It'll be another turnover for the Lady Bison. Beaver to inbound right in front of the Lady Bison bench. Inbound goes to Paula Martinez. Martinez has it now on the far side. It's free throw line extended. Wirtz goes for the steal, doesn't get it, but she picks up her dribble, does Martinez. Over to Brashears. Brashears flashing across the paint now. Over to Lerma. Lerma, nice pass. Good give and go. Adeline Klein with her first points of the game. And it's 13-7. The lead that was once 11 points is now down to 6. Past the halfway point here in the second quarter. 7-2 in this quarter. Favor Beaver. Stockton has the free throw line extended on the near side. Back to Gonzalez between the circles. Finds Wirtz at the foul line. Pass too tall for everyone and out of bounds. Beaver with a chance to cut it to 5 or 4 with a three-pointer. 3:45 to go here in the first half. 13-7 your score. Correction, Beaver with a chance to cut it to 4 or 3 with a three-pointer. Into the front court is Diaz. Diaz playing a good game off the bench for the Lady Dusters. Over to Lerma. Lerma handing it off now to Martinez. And a moving screen is going to be called on the Lady Dusters. That's going to be on Adeline Klein, and that'll be her third personal foul. So she's most likely going to be done for the half. Coming into the game now for the Lady Dusters is Celeste Pena. So Balko basketball, 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Freeman inbounds to Stockton. Stockton coming into the front court, 2-3 zone being employed by the Lady Dusters. Freeman crossover dribble, giving it off to Stockton. Stockton surveys the defense, cross-court pass to Wirtz. Good defense by the Lady Dusters. Double team comes. Wirtz picks up her dribble, giving it off to Freeman. Freeman over to Stockton. Stockton finds Trenum on the block. Double team comes. Can't get rid of it, and she traveled. 6 turnovers in the quarter for the Lady Bison. Emily Trenum will take a seat, and Haley Pearson will come back to the floor for Balko. 3:11 to go here in the second quarter. Game that's much closer than anyone expected it would be at this point. 13-7 your score favor Balko. Paula Martinez with the ball. Utilizing the Lerma screen, has the ball. Switching off, Aspen Freeman has it. Double team now comes. Bounce pass over to Lerma. Beaver resetting the offense. Diaz with the ball now on the far side, being guarded by Stockton. Reversing course. Bounce pass over to Pena. Pena finds Martinez on the block, flashing across the paint. Now being guarded by the much taller Aspen Freeman. Carolina Lerma now has it between the circles, directing traffic. Resetting the offense at the foul line. Over now to the near side. Three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Haley Pearson. Balko come back the other way. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. 13-7 your score favor Balko. Wirtz has it now. Dribbles into a double team. Cross-court pass to Stockton. Looking to get rid of it. Can't. Much better defense by Beaver here in this second quarter as well. Stockton wide open three-pointer. Bang! That's 11 points for Sawyer Stockton. And a little bit more comfortable lead now at 16-7. A 9-point lead for the Lady Bison as we approach the 2-minute mark to go here in the first half. Over to the near side. Paula Martinez with it. Bounce pass to the free throw line over. Three-pointer is off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Maylee Wirtz. Balko come back the other way. Wanting to run. They have numbers if they hurry. Wirtz slows it down. Gives it off to Stockton. Back to Wirtz. Over to Freeman. Freeman for 3. Off the front iron. Back iron. No good. Deflected out of bounds. Off of Balko. It'll be Beaver basketball. 1:43 to go here in the first half. Officials get together. Change their mind. It'll be Balko basketball. So Lady Bison to inbound underneath the Beaver basket. Gonzalez to do the inbounding honors. Finds Stockton at the free throw line extended. Holds the ball high above her head. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbling around now. Finds Stockton now top of the key. Over to Wirtz. Wirtz faking the pass. Driving into the paint. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball. Giving it off to Pearson. Pearson cross-court pass to Wirtz. I think that was a busted play. Over to Stockton. Wide open three-pointer. Off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound. Pearson put back. No good, but a foul. That foul is going to be on Paula Martinez. That'll be her first personal foul. 4th team foul. Haley Pearson will be at the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Bison. 5'6" sophomore looking for her first points of the game. Pearson's first free throw is on the way. In and out, no good. Neither team has made a free throw yet in this half, and that's going to drive both coaches absolutely nuts. Second free throw forthcoming for Pearson. Shot is on the way. Off the back iron and no good. Rebound by the Lady Dusters. Come back the other way now. 1:20 to go here in the first half. 16-7 score favor Balko. Martinez over to Lerma. Lerma between the circles now. Loose double team comes. Tried the bounce pass. It wasn't quite there. Back now between the circles. Now finds the bounce pass to Martinez. Loses control of the ball, but she picks it back up. 1 minute exactly to go here in the first half. 9-point lead for the Lady Bison. Beaver basketball. Ball's knocked away by Wirtz. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 51 seconds to go here in the half. Balko 16, Beaver 7. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Beaver, Oklahoma, where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 16-7. 51.9 seconds left to go here in the first half. A dominant first quarter for the Lady Bison and a strong second quarter for the Lady Dusters has kind of been the difference here in this game. Balko scored the first 11 points of the game. Beaver then scored the next 7. Martinez with it between the circles, now dribbling over to the far side. Back between the circles now, Carolina Lerma has the ball, bounce pass over to Diaz on the near side. Diaz picks up her dribble versus course. Brashears for 3. It's good. Brashears with her first points of the game is now down to a 6-point lead, 16-10. Half a minute to go here in the half. Freeman with it over to Stockton. Stockton between the circles, directing traffic. Nobody responding. Gonzalez back to Stockton. 18 seconds. It looks like Balko may just be content to take the last shot of the half. All the way back now near the timeline is Sawyer Stockton. Crossover dribble over to Gonzalez, and now the offense runs. Freeman over to Stockton. Stockton to Wirtz. Wirtz to Freeman at the top of the key. Has the ball driving in through a triple team, and she's fouled. And they will say that was on the shot. Foul's going to be on Sarah Brashears. That'll be her first personal foul. 15th foul. Aspen Freeman will be at the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Bison with 2.8 seconds left to go here in the half. First free throw is up and good. First free throw made for either team so far in this game. Second free throw forthcoming now for the 6-foot junior from Balko. Spins the ball in her hand. Second free throw's up off the front iron. No good. Ball loose on the floor. And that's going to be the end of the first half. With the score, Balko 17, Beaver 10. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to have the first half recap, the continued keys to victory, and the start of the second half live from Beaver, Oklahoma here in the Duster Dome. Balko Lady Bison 17, Beaver Lady Dusters 10. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Here it's halftime where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 17-10. Beaver are being paced by Brittany Diaz coming off the bench with 5 points. Sarah Brashears with 3 and Adeline Klein for 2. For the Balko Lady Bison, they also only have 3 scorers. Sawyer Stockton with 11 points. The only player for either team in double figures. And she by herself has outscored the Beaver Lady Dusters. Aspen Freeman with 4 points and Emily Trenum with 2 for Balko. The keys to victory for Balko in the second half, they're just going to put the ball in the hole. The defense has been good, but the offense has been spotty at best. They go for long droughts where they don't score any points, even though they get good shots. For Beaver, they're just going to have to keep pressing. They are still in this game, and they do have a chance to win it against a Balko team that they've struggled with mightily over the course of the last few years. The Lady Bison have already made their way back out to the court. Beaver's still in the locker room. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of the second half here from Beaver. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we will have the start of the second half live from the Duster Dome, where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 17-10. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment.
Where we were late here. I said I got here at 6:15.
Welcome back to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma, where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 17-10. We are about to start the third quarter. Martinez, Lerma, Klein, Ashlyn Cash, and Sarah Bashir. This is the five out there for Beaver to start the second half. Balko's starting five back on the floor. It will be Beaver basketball to start the second half. They'll be going now from right to left across your screen. Balko left to right. Inbound goes to the front court. Carolina Lerma has it now over to the far side. Martinez being guarded pretty closely by Stockton. Picks up her dribble. Good defense. Bounce pass knocked away. Going for the steal, doesn't get it. We have a tie ball. Possession arrow favors Balko. So a turnover on the first possession of the game, and this is much more like what Balko was hoping for on the defensive side, but the defense hasn't really been the problem over the last few games. The offense has been where it has struggled. Sawyer Stockton has the ball between the circles in the front court. 2-3 zone being employed by the Lady Dusters. Pass over to Wirtz on the far side, finds Freeman on the block. Turnaround jumper is no good. Usually a guaranteed basket for Aspen Freeman. That one went in and out. And you do have to wonder, because the Duster Dome here, the dimensions are so massive in the arena that you have to wonder if it's not throwing some problems there. Gonzalez with the steal. The shot is blocked. Put back up by Wirtz. Also no good. Wirtz again put back. Good and a foul. Basket good by Maylee Wirtz. Her first points of the game. Foul's going to be on Paula Martinez. That'll be her second personal foul, first team foul of the half. Maylee Wirtz at the line to attempt to complete the three-point play for the Lady Bison. Wirtz spins the ball in her hand, shots on the way. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound, tie ball. Possession arrow is going to favor the Lady Dusters, and it will be Beaver basketball. Just about 1 minute gone here in the third quarter. 19-10 the score favor Balko. Full court press being employed by the Lady Bison. Cash looking to inbound. Does over to the near side. Long outlet to Brashears, who's now in the front court. 2-on-2. Driving into the basket. The shot is off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Maylee Wirtz. Balko come back the other way. Numbers if they hurry into the front court. Wirtz has the ball over to Trenum. Trenum finds a wide open Stockton. Stockton driving in. 15-foot jumper is good. 13 points for Sawyer Stockton. It's now 21-10 favor Balko. Inbound goes to the Coffin corner on the far side. Stockton with the defense, splitting a double team, and now a wide open court ahead of her. Driving in now, Wirtz picks up the defense in the front court. Martinez picking up her dribble, over now to the elbow, driving in. Brashears, bounce pass knocked away by Trenum. Off of Carolina Lerma, and it will be Beaver basketball. Minute and a half gone here in the second half. 21-10 the score favor the Balko Lady Bison. Balko, for as much as they struggled offensively in this game, can take their largest lead of the game with a basket here on this possession. Stockton has the ball, finds Freeman over at the free throw line, now driving into Gonzalez, back to Freeman. Freeman to Stockton, holds the ball high over her head, reverses course over to Gonzalez, Gonzalez to Wirtz. Wirtz to Freeman at the free throw line, doesn't want the shot, giving it up now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Stockton. Stockton fakes the pass, directing traffic. Timeout on the floor. We'll leave it right here. 6:02 left to go here in the third quarter. Balko 21, Beaver 10. And the game could be much more lopsided than it is. Balko's left probably 6 or 7 layups on the floor. Just that they have not been able to convert. This game should be a much larger margin. However, Balko's defense has been dominant from the start of this game. They allowed 0 points in the first quarter. They've not allowed any points here so far in the third quarter. When your defense is that good, you only have to score a few baskets to get them in. But I know Coach Johnson and Coach Regier would love to see some more shots fall for the Lady Bison, especially going into this playoff next Friday, where they're going to be facing a very tough Oregon Lady Bulldog team in the first round, a team that's already beaten Balko once this season. Aspen Freeman to inbound for the Lady Bison on the near sideline, does so to Sawyer Stockton. Stockton walking it forward, has the ball. Over to Gonzalez, the free throw line extended on the far side, holds the ball high overhead. Now to the elbow, Aspen Freeman, jumper is in and out, no good, rebounded by Brashears. Coming back the other way now are the Lady Dusters. Past the timeline is Paula Martinez. Martinez driving all the way around, picks up her dribble and an offensive foul. Foul is going to be on Paula Martinez. That'll be her third personal foul, second team foul. Balko to inbound on the baseline. Maley Wirtz now with it. And she'll bring it across the midcourt stripe. 2-1-2 zone being employed by the Lady Dusters. Utilizing the Gonzalez screen. Finds Stockton wide open on the block. Layup is good. 15 points for Sawyer Stockton, and Balko, just like that, has their largest lead of the game at 23-10. Bounce pass goes to Brashears. Heavy traffic on the defensive end. Brashears dribbles it out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Balko basketball, and now the Lady Bison are starting to flex their muscle just a little bit. Freeman to inbound in front of the scorer's table. And she will do so to Sawyer Stockton. Maley Wirtz now has it on the far side. Over to Stockton on the wing, has the ball. Looking around, finding Freeman on the baseline. Back to Stockton, wide open three. In and out, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Gonzalez. Tie ball, possession arrow favors Balko. It'll be Lady Bison basketball. And the bounces that were going Beaver's way in the first half are now going the Lady Bison's way in the second half. Caitlin Gonzalez to inbound underneath the Lady Duster basket. Long outlet over to Wirtz. Wirtz has the ball on the near side. Over to Stockton, has the ball, finds Freeman in the paint. 12-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound by Emily Trenum, put back, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Aspen Freeman. Balko to reset. Passing out to Wirtz. Wirtz has the ball, crossover dribble. Free throw line jumper, off the side, no good. Rebounded by Brittany Diaz, who's come back in the game to sub for Paula Martinez. Diaz handing it off to, oh no, Martinez is still in the game, I'm sorry. Tie ball, possession arrow favoring Beaver. Both teams a lot more aggressive going toward the ball here in the second half. So Beaver basketball inbounding in front of their bench. Kelby Sager and Haley Pearson checking into the game for the Lady Bison. Martinez with the ball now between the circles, being guarded by Stockton. Now going over, picking up Diaz. Diaz with the ball, bounce pass to the near side. Carolina Lerma has it, now back over to the far side. Diaz has it. Good defense by Aspen Freeman there, now being guarded by Kelby Sager is Diaz. Back to the far side. Lerma has the ball. Dribbling past the double team. Over to Brashears, three-pointer is good. Brashears with her second three-pointer of the game. That's 6 points for her, and it's 23-13. Now 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. Stockton has on the far side, finds Freeman on the block. Dribbling out of a double team over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 14-foot jumper off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose. And there's a foul on the floor. The foul is going to be on Carolina Lerma. That'll be her first personal foul. Third team foul of the half. Oh, no, correction, it's going to be on Balko. It'll be on Kelby Sager, her first personal foul, first team foul of the half. Lerma now walking it across the timeline on the far side, has the ball. Finding Martinez on the near side, has the ball, being guarded by Sawyer Stockton. Double team comes by Sager. Looking to get rid of it, does so over to Brashears. Brashears kind of had the hot hand for Beaver here as of late. Being guarded by Sawyer Stockton, has the ball. Brashears directing traffic, and she traveled. So a turnover for the Lady Dusters. It'll be Balko basketball, 3:15 to go here in the third quarter. Balko to inbound in front of the Beaver bench. Inbound goes to Sawyer Stockton. She'll walk it across the midcourt stripe. Over to the far side, Caitlin Gonzalez has it. Bring it back around now to Stockton. Stockton driving in, 16-foot jumper off the front iron, no good. They're missing a lot of their shots short this evening, which is kind of unusual for them. Official timeout, not really sure why. But it will be Beaver basketball. Under 3 to go here in the third quarter. 23-13 the score, favor the Lady Bison. No look pass over to Martinez. Martinez has the ball, reverses course over to Brashears. Brashears driving in. Bounce pass to the block. Triple team comes from the Lady Bison. Back to Brashears, now over to the top of the key. Driving in, Paulo Martinez has it. Stockton goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Reverses course. Brashears has it, being guarded closely by Kelby Sager. Bounce pass is knocked away and stolen by Sawyer Stockton. Stockton ahead of everybody. Fast break. Layup is off the glass and good. 17 points for Sawyer Stockton. And it's 25-13 favor Balko. Over to the near side, three-pointer from Diaz is off the back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, put back by Brashears is good. That's 8 points for Sarah Brashears. And it's 25-15. Pulling the ball high overhead, now over to Gonzalez, over to Freeman at the free throw line, extended on the far side, under 2 to go. In the paint is Stockton, now over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez holds the ball up overhead. Over to Stockton, Stockton finds Kelby Sager, back to Freeman, over to Stockton on the near side. Now Beaver's defense is the one that's being stingy. Pearson finds a cutting. Sager's shot is blocked by Brashears on a foul. Balko foul on Kelby Sager, that'll be her second personal foul. Second team foul of the half. It'll be Beaver basketball, a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. 25-15 the score, favor the Lady Bison. Sager and Pearson will have a seat for Balko, and the starting five are back out on the floor for the Lady Bison. Into the front court is Diaz. Diaz now over to Martinez. Paulo Martinez reverses course over to Brashears. Brashears has the ball, back now to Martinez. Martinez reversing course again. Cross-court pass to Carolina Lerma. Lerma has the ball. High dribble. Aggressive defense by Wirtz. Bounce pass over to Diaz. Diaz finding Brashears. Brashears for three. Misses everything. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Giving it back to Stockton. Numbers back defensively for the Lady Dusters. A minute to go here in the quarter. Freeman over to Stockton. Wide open three from the top of the key. In and out. No good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Aspen Freeman. Tie ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Bison. 55 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. One that's seen an offensive uptick from both sides. Gonzalez looking to inbound, can't find anyone. Does so finally to Sawyer Stockton. They'll set the offense. Trenum on the block, double team comes, triple team comes over to Wirtz. Wirtz has the ball now. Versus course over to Trenum. Trenum finding a cutting Freeman from 8, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by the Lady Dusters. 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 25-15 the score. Favor Balko. Brashears has it, being guarded by Maylee Wirtz. Under half minute to go now here in the third quarter. Brashears has it, giving it off to Diaz. Diaz loses control but picks it back up. 20 seconds now to go here in the quarter. Brashears has it, reversing course again to Diaz. 15 seconds now. Over to the near side, Paulo Martinez. Martinez being guarded by Stockton, and Beaver content to hold for the last shot of the half. Lerma, three-pointer, no, but she's fouled on a three-point shot. Foul on Sawyer Stockton, that'll be her first personal foul. Third team foul of the half. And Carolina Lerma will be at the line to shoot three for the Lady Dusters. Lerma's first free throw is on the way, around the rim and good. First point of the game for Martinez, first made free throw of the game for the Lady Dusters. Second free throw is up. Off the back iron, no good. One more free throw forthcoming for Martinez with just over 6 seconds left to go here in the third quarters. Third free throw is up and good. Martinez converts 2 of 3. She has 2. It's an 8-point lead, 25-17. 3 seconds left to go here in the half. Stockton long, 3. No good. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score. Balko 25, Beaver 17. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the third quarter recap and the start of the fourth quarter live from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma, where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 25-17. Beaver being paced by Sarah Brashears with 8 points, 5 for Brittany Diaz, and 2 apiece for Paula Martinez and Adeline Klein. For the Balko Lady Bison, Sawyer Stockton leading the way with 17 points, 4 for Aspen Freeman, and 2 apiece for Maylee Wirtz and Emily Trenum. It'll be Beaver basketball to start the fourth quarter. A reminder that shortly after the conclusion of this game, we will end this broadcast and begin a new one for the Balko Bison gentlemen as they take on the Beaver Dusters about 15 minutes or so after the conclusion of this game. Martinez between the circles, utilizing the screen, wide open to the lane. Ball's knocked away by Trenum, picked up and stolen by Wirtz. And a foul in the backcourt on Adeline Klein, and that'll be Klein's 4th personal foul. Sawyer Stockton with it now, walking it across the timeline. 7:35 to go in the ball game. 8-point lead for the Lady Bison and the basketball. Balko have led by as many as 13. Beaver have not led in this game. Stockton has the ball, finding Emily Trenum on the block. The layup is good. Emily Trenum with 4 points, and it's a 10-point lead at 27-17. 7:15 to go here in the ball game. Full court press being employed by the Lady Dusters. Bounce pass to Brashears in the front court. Driving in on Freeman, turnaround jumper at the block is off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Maylee Wirtz. Balko coming back the other way. Freeman over to Stockton. Stockton thought about the jumper, opted not to take a cross-court pass to Wirtz. Wirtz finds Gonzalez driving in. Double team comes in, a double dribble violation on Caitlin Gonzalez. A turnover for the Lady Bison. A minute gone here in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Balko, 27-17. Heavy full court press being employed by the Lady Bison at this time. Looking to inbound, having trouble finding someone. Inbound goes to Brashears in the backcourt, picks up her dribble. Long outlet ahead of everyone. Picked up by the Lady Dusters, back to Brashears. Brashears has the ball, free throw line extended, picking up her dribble. Giving it off to Martinez, and Beaver resets the offense. Brashears setting the screen, Gonzalez fighting through it. 6.5 to go here in the ball game. Handing off to Martinez. Martinez being guarded fairly closely by Sawyer Stockton. Driving in on Stockton, knocked away by Sawyer Stockton, and picked up and stolen by Stockton. So Stockton just doing everything on that defensive drive. Freeman now finding Wirtz. Wirtz driving in, giving it off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbling around now, flashing across the paint, has the ball, loses control, picks it back up, finding Stockton. Stockton now down to Trenum on the block. Over to Wirtz. Wirtz to Freeman. Freeman for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Emily Trenum. Balko to reset. Aspen Freeman between the circles, directing traffic. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter, 27-17. Sawyer Stockton bounce pass to Wirtz at the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound loose, picked up by the Lady Dusters. Come back the other way now. 5:45 to go in the ball game. 10-point lead for Balko. Beaver basketball. Into the front court is Diaz, driving in on Gonzalez, handing it off now to Lerma. Lerma heavily guarded by Trenum, and there's going to be a foul on Emily Trenum. It'll be her 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul of the half for Balko. Kelby Sager and Haley Pearson checking back into the game, as Caitlin Gonzalez and Emily Trenum will have a seat. Inbounding near the scorer's table. Inbound goes to Martinez. Martinez near the midcourt stripe, almost dribbled it over the midcourt stripe. 5.5 to go in the ball game. Handing it off now to Diaz. Diaz being guarded by Wirtz. Wirtz trying to find a lane. Spin move. Picks up her dribble now to the free throw line. Driving in now. Spin move on Freeman. Turnaround jumpers. No good. Rebounded by Kelby Sager. Sager feeding Pearson. Pearson to Stockton. Stockton bringing it across the timeline. Long outlet to Wirtz. Wirtz has the ball. Picks up her dribble. She dribbled it out of bounds. So turnover. Beaver basketball. 5:09 to go here in the ball game. 27-17 your score, favor Beaver. Into the front court, Adeline Klein has it, giving it off now to Lerma. Lerma with it, giving to Diaz. Diaz dribbling around now, being guarded by Wirtz, has the ball, the free throw line extended, spin move, handing it off to Martinez. Martinez driving in, reach-in foul on Sawyer Stockton. That'll be her 2nd personal foul. 5 team fouls in the half. It'll be Beaver basketball inbounding on the baseline underneath their basket. 4:51 to go here in the ballgame. 10-point lead for Lady Bison. Beaver basketball. Inbound to the block shot is blocked. Haley Pearson going in for it. She picked up the ball, but she stepped out of bounds with it. It will go back to Beaver. 4:47 to go here in the ballgame. 10-point lead for Balko. Long three-pointer, uncontested, is good. Paula Martinez with 5 points, and it's a 7-point game, 27-20, a game that's much closer than anyone really expected it to be at this point. Stockton over to Sager. Sager has the ball. Now over to Freeman. Freeman looking to get rid of it, give it back to Sager. Sager not even looking to shoot at this point, giving it back to Freeman. Freeman over to Sager. Now to Wirtz, holding it high above her head, giving it off to Freeman. Freeman thought about the jumper, opted not to take it, reverses course. Finding Sager at the free throw line, over to Wirtz, back to Stockton, now top of the key, over to Wirtz. Back to Stockton again, Balko to reset halfway through the fourth quarter. 7-point lead for Balko. Wirtz free throw line extended, now over to Freeman. Freeman finding Sager, shot misses everything out of bounds, and it will be Beaver basketball. 4:01 to go here in the fourth quarter, 27-20 the score. Inbound goes to Adeline Klein. Klein driving in, ball's knocked away by Stockton and stolen. Stockton racing across the midcourt stripe, finds Freeman. She thought about the jumper, opted not to take it. Takes a 9-footer instead, and it's good. Aspen Freeman with 6 points. It's a 9-point lead for Balko, 29-20. Inbound goes to Brashears, giving it back off to Diaz. Diaz has the ball now, being guarded loosely by Wirtz in the backcourt. Spin move, cross the midcourt stripe, diagonally toward the near side over to Brashears. Brashears driving in on Freeman. Crossover dribble, giving it back to Diaz. Diaz being guarded by Wirtz again. Over to Paula Martinez on the far side. 3:20 to go in the ball game. 29-20 the score, favor Balko. Back between the circles is Diaz. Diaz being guarded again by Wirtz, picking up her dribble, can't get rid of it. Looking to, trying to, can't. Ball's knocked away, picked up and stolen. Freeman out of a triple team, giving it off to Wirtz. Numbers back for Balko if they hurry. Pearson with it, layup is good for Haley Pearson. Pearson's first basket of the game, the lead back up to double figures at 11. 31-20, under 3 to play here in the ballgame. Into the front court very quickly is Martinez. Paula Martinez is kind of Beaver's do-everything person here in this game. Pass back to Diaz now, who's been a spark plug off the bench for the Lady Dusters. Reach-in foul on Maylee Wirtz. That'll be her second personal foul. 16 fouls in the half. Aspen Freeman will have a seat. Looking to inbound on the far side is Carolina Lerma. Down, ball goes to the block. Brashears has it, backing down. Trenum shots over the backboard and out of bounds. Will be a turnover. Balko basketball. 2:31 to go here in the ball game. 31-20 favor. Oh no, they're going to say the ball's deflected out of bounds. So it'll be Beaver basketball. So give Emily Trenum the block on that one. Looking to inbound, does so to the top of the key. Driving in now is Martinez. Reversing course now as the double team comes. Good defense by the Lady Bison. Brittany Diaz now with it, being guarded by Wirtz. Picking up her dribble, looking to get rid of it. Does so to Martinez. Near the jump circle. Giving it back now again to Carolina Lerma. Lerma over to Martinez. Martinez bounce pass to Klein. Klein holding it above her head, picking up her dribble. Driving in, ball's knocked away and stolen by Wirtz. 2:05 to go in the ballgame, 11-point lead for Balko. Driving in to the front court is Wirtz, getting all the way down to the block. Now over to Pearson. Pearson from 14, no good. Wirtz attempted to save, was not able to. Checking back into the game for the Lady Dusters is Ashlyn Cash, as Adeline Klein will have a seat. Beaver basketball, under 2 to play in the ballgame. Inbound goes to Cash on the near side. Long outlet, knocked away. Loose on the floor, still loose on the floor. A lot of contact. Timeout on the floor. I guess they're going to say the Beaver had control of the ball. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 1:45 to go here in the ballgame. Balko 31, Beaver 20. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Beaver, Oklahoma, where the Balko Lady Bison lead the Beaver Lady Dusters by a score of 31-20. A reminder that the Lady Bison will be back in action on Friday in the first round of the playoffs as they take on Forgan in Arnett. The tip-off of that game is still yet to be determined, but we believe it's going to be a 6:30 tip-off. And that game will be in Arnett on Friday. Beaver will inbound in front of their bench with 1:45 to go in the ballgame. Long outlet to a cutting Paula Martinez. Back now to the top of the key is Diaz. Diaz being guarded closely by Wirtz. Good defense by Maylee Wirtz. Looking to get rid of it, she can. Double team comes by Sager. Tie ball, possession arrow favors Balko, and it will be Lady Bison basketball. Just over 90 seconds left to go in the ball game. 11-point lead for the Lady Bison, and it's Balko basketball. Emily Trenum to inbound in front of the Beaver bench. Looking to inbound does so to Stockton in the backcourt. Full court press being employed and then retreated by the Lady Dusters. Stockton into the front court has the ball. Circling back out. And Balko may just try and run some clock at this point. Stockton driving all the way in, the layup off the glass, good and a foul. Basket good by Sawyer Stockton, 19 points for her. Foul's going to be on Paula Martinez. That'll be her fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Sawyer Stockton with a chance to complete the three-point play and to give Balko their largest lead of the game with 1:14 to go. Spinning the ball in her hand, free throws on the way, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Dusters. 1:10 to go in the ballgame, 33-20. Diaz kind of inexplicably picking up her dribble in the backcourt, giving it off to Brashears. Brashears being guarded by Trenum, driving in now, has the ball on the wing at the far side. Back over to Martinez, then a traveling violation. So a turnover, and it'll be Balko basketball, under a minute to play in the ballgame. 33-20 your score, favor the Lady Bison. Emily Trenum to inbound on the far sideline, does so to Sawyer Stockton in the backcourt. Stockton now into the front court, Wirtz ahead of everyone, picking up her dribble, and she traveled with it. It was like she couldn't believe she was that wide open. She had a shot at a layup and ended up taking an extra step. Lady Duster basketball in the backcourt. Paula Martinez has it. 45 seconds to go in the ballgame. Lady Bison with a 13-point lead. Three-pointer off the side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Sager into the front court. Sawyer Stockton has it. 33 seconds to go in the ballgame. Wirtz ahead of everyone again. Shot off the glass and good. Maylee Wirtz with 4 points, and the Lady Bison now with their largest lead of the game, 35-20, with 23 seconds left to go in the ballgame. Into the front court now. Cash has it, giving it up now. Ball's tied up. Possession arrow favors the Lady Dusters. It will be Beaver basketball with 18 seconds left to go. So Balko will improve to 14-8 on the season. Beaver will fall to 2-20. And Balko heads to the playoffs, having won 2 of their last 3 games. Picking up her dribble is Brashears. Long three-pointer from Diaz. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Trenum, has the ball, giving it off to Wirtz. They're going to dribble it out, and that's the ball game. Your final score, Balko 35, Beaver 20. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to cut this broadcast off. We're going to switch over to the gentlemen's broadcast. We'll be right back with exciting Balko Bison basketball live from the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma.